guys, welcome to another episode of Level Up Direct. This is just a happy Halloween episode. Had nothing to do tonight. Kristen had to work late, unfortunately, so I figured why not come on and talk with you guys about all things gaming related. Of course, you can follow us on all of the signs. You can call in on Skype. I'm Andrew. I don't think Mike or Mark will probably be here tonight in the chat room, but it's possible. I don't see them yet. But welcome to Kikester, 9Fox, Almond Nachos, Baldo2K, Pusheen, all you guys. Thank you so much for coming into the room. This is Level Up Show, a gaming dedicated talk show on typically every Thursday and Sunday at 10 p.m. Eastern Time. If you want to make sure you don't miss any of our streams, just click the little heart button from Live from PlayStation, press square to back out, then click the heart button. That'll follow us as a Twitch subscriber or follower, whatever you want to call it. If you do that, you'll get notifications whenever our shows go live. You can also go to the Twitch website to follow us as well, or you can follow us on Twitter. You can like us on Facebook. You can subscribe. Ooh, I have the signs backwards. I don't like that. That's not typical. I want to switch them around. I always have the signs the other way. All right, so that sign goes there, and that sign goes there. There we go. That's better. So there you go, guys. YouTube's on there as well now, as well as our PSN IDs. I am Drew M1788. Feel free to add me throughout the night. I will accept your friend requests after the show. Baldo, where's the gang? They're not here. This wasn't a planned stream. I just had nothing else to do at the time. All of my trick-or-treaters came already. I don't think I'm going to be getting any more, so I figured why not do like an hour-and-a-half show. So thank you so much for coming in, guys. Hail Nemesis, welcome. Also welcome to I think it's Stami LFC. Thanks for coming into the show. Guys, Skype is live at the Level Up Show, spelled exactly how it sounds. I'm going to open it up on my computer right now. Just give me 1 second. There we go. It's live. So you guys are welcome to call in. Until then, I'm going to play some trailers. The same ones I played yesterday, but figure why not. This is the Assassin's Creed Anomaly trailer. If you guys want me to turn it up, any trailer up that you see on the screen, just let me know. I'll try to do that for you. The thing I'm really excited about that I've been seeing the past couple days is all this Final Fantasy 15 tech demo stuff. Man, that game looks so much better than I ever expected it could actually look, especially as a PS3 reboot, upgrade, whatever you want to call it. Hunter is sending us a link now as well. Let's check that out real quick. I'll pause this. Let's see. Check this link out. Epic rap battles. I'm not going to do anything really off gaming related, guys. If that's what you're talking about, Hunter. Sorry. If you have any gaming related trailers you want me to play, that's fine. Go ahead and send them over on Skype or whatever, and I will play them. What do you think of the new 3DS LL? 3DS LL. What does the LL stand for? I know that there's like just a better 3DS that came out. I think is it larger? I'm not sure exactly. But I thought that looked great. I'm not sure what the LL means. Hail Nemesis. This is my first time watching the show. Well, thank you so much for coming into the show, man. We really appreciate you being here. Make sure to follow us so that you can see our Thursday and Sunday night shows. Our Sunday night shows are our big shows. That's when we have the full cast here. We'll be talking about... What's he going? He's going after a ball. Go ahead. Go get it. We have like a full cast here. We talk about all the biggest gaming industry news. Sometimes we even have developers on the show. Indie developers, typically. So look forward to that. And if you want to follow us, as I said, just back out of Live from PlayStation by pressing square and then hit the heart button. Anybody who hearts us, I will shout you out live on the show. You'll get a little one-up sound. What else we got in here? Feel free to comment in the chat room, guys. I will acknowledge all comments or call in on Skype. Let's keep the trailers going. If they're not, here we got another one coming up in just a second. Thank you, Nemesis, and also welcome to the room, guys. Got another file from Hunter. Let's check it out. He's got a screenshot. I'll try and download this real quick. That'll take a second. I'll let this Avengers trailer play in the background. Good job raising money, guys. Thank you so much. We raised $1,700 for Extra Life for Children's Hospital of Philadelphia. If anybody else still wants to donate, you can actually by going to extralife.org/participant/the Level Up Show. So if you guys want to donate still, try and get us to that $2,000 milestone we really want to reach. yeah, please do that. I played Evolve. It's pretty fun. Yeah, unfortunately, guys, we wanted to play Evolve tonight, but PS4 is having issues with it because of the 2.0 update. So, sucks for us. Xbox One guys got it early. We don't get it at all for now, but it sounds like they're trying to rectify it. Sony and the developers are working together to try and make it work. Thank you for the Twitch hearts that just happened. Let me acknowledge those real quick. So anybody who Twitch hearts us, I will shout out like I'm about to do right now. So thank you to the Butter Biscuit and Hail Nemesis, our new viewer, for your Twitch hearts. Really appreciate those guys. And thanks back to the Avengers trailer. Let's turn this up for a second because this is a really cool trailer.
How could you be worthy? You're all puppets, tangled in strings.
If you haven't seen this trailer in full, you should definitely check it out. Avengers Age of Ultron looks awesome. Derek, Xbox is having trouble too. I hear that. I hear PC, Xbox, both are having trouble. So, I mean, it's an alpha, right? I guess this is why they do this, but man, they really didn't nail this one at all. Unfortunately. V Slater, welcome to the show, man. Happy Halloween. I forgot to say that. Happy Halloween, everybody. Thank you so much for coming into the show on this holiday, if you want to call it that. Hope you guys had a good time if you went trick-or-treating. The Stealth 500p, how are they? I'm not sure what that means. Baldo says, are you buying GTA 5 for PS4? I definitely am, and I think Mike is as well. I never got the chance to play it. I was busy around that time last generation when it came to PS3. I'm very excited to pick it up on PS4 with all the added features, the new foliage, the new wildlife, the radio stations, the first-person mode, all that good stuff. I'm really excited for. So, the Butter Biscuit is watching from Xbox One. New viewer as well. Thank you so much for coming in. We love getting people from the Xbox One. Obviously, we're streaming from PS4, but this is not a PlayStation dedicated show. We talk about all things gaming related. If you want to talk about anything, PlayStation, Xbox, Wii U, doesn't matter. Please call on Skype at the Level Up Show. Spell it exactly how it sounds. Or if you want to make sure you don't miss our Sunday shows, which are our biggest shows, follow us on Twitch, as a few people already have. Just back out with the square button and then hit the heart button. Let's take this call from That One Nerd. Hey, That One Nerd, welcome to the show.
Can you hear me?
I hear you fine, man.
Okay, good. I don't like holding this up to my ear.
Oh.
Well, since there's not many people, I can talk longer.
Yeah, definitely. We got bombarded with just trolls yesterday for some reason. So, yeah, you're welcome to talk, man. We're only at 36 in the room right now. So what's going on?
I hated that. But another scary thing.
Yeah, sure, go ahead.
Ebola is confirmed near my hometown, or so, whatever.
In your hometown, it's confirmed?
Close to.
Wow, that is a little scary. I'm still not on this, I don't know, disaster train, if you want to call it that, for Ebola. I still think I think that it's this fear-mongering that's going on. The media and whatnot are making it into a bigger thing than it needs to be. I mean, we're not handling it the way we should, obviously. It shouldn't have spread at all. The CDC is not doing the job that they should be doing, but I don't think we need to flip out just yet. So, but Ebola being in your hometown, I can understand that being a little scary.
Yeah.
Definitely.
What's another?
So be careful. Wash your hands. Guys, that's the thing. Ebola is not an airborne thing. Somebody can't give you Ebola by breathing on you. It is a transfer of bodily fluids. Like that's pretty much the only way to get Ebola. And even then, America, we have, obviously we have a better healthcare system than some other countries. So it doesn't mean it's the end for you necessarily if you get Ebola. But I'm trying to be positive.
It's kind of like God playing Plague Inc. He's just like, I'm gonna start it here.
Yeah, I guess so. Unfortunately, he starts it in countries where they can't handle it. That's what's sad about it. But fortunately, America, for the most part, can handle Ebola, and hopefully that's the case as time moves on. Yeah, this is not gaming related. We just got Pro Gamer Led being gaming related. This is not. This is Ebola related. So I got to move on. But thanks for calling in, man.
Oh, I was going to talk about. But never mind.
You have a game you want to talk about?
I had a story about a game.
Okay, if it's gaming related, go ahead, man.
Ah, crap! I forgot.
You forgot.
but War Thunder. You
War
should play
Thunder.
it.
Yeah, that trailer was really awesome. I have to admit, I did not expect a trailer like that for War Thunder.
It gets you right in the heart, man.
Much more grandiose than I was expecting.
I was playing War Thunder earlier, and
Yeah.
I actually leveled up something.
You leveled up something? Level up?
There's a bunch of trees that you have to go down. It's the British, Japanese, German, Russian, American. You choose one of them, but you can have all of them if you want to spend your life trying to do that, or spend lots of money.
Very cool. Yeah, War Thunder is free to play, is that right?
Yeah,
Very cool.
but if you have bad internet, it's like a 26-hour download.
Wow. I don't have the desire to play War Thunder, to be honest with you.
They're gonna add naval, and they already added the army.
Oh, okay. That's great. They're continuing to evolve the game then as time moves on.
Yeah.
That's great. Awesome. All right, man. Back to the chat room. Back to other calls. Thank you for calling in.
See ya.
See ya. Thank you, that one nerd, for calling in, as he always does. We've got fun fact. There is a game called Ebola. That is surprising, actually. Guys, don't forget, Skype is live. That one nerd just called in. That is not what I'm calling him. That is his actual Skype name. It's that one nerd. So call in at the Level Up Show, spelled exactly how it sounds, right there on the banner. Hail Nemesis. It sucks that PSN problems are still as frequent as they were on PS3, especially now that users are paying for online. I guess it's just one of those things that we have to deal with and hope that Sony will improve. I think Sony will improve, and they have improved. It's just not to the pace I guess everybody is expecting. Firmware 2.0 is awesome, and they really brought in some revolutionary features with this new update, but the rest mode stuff and other things are causing problems. I think that the issue is that Sony is doing so well in the gaming division, but their phone division alone just negates all that. So they really need every dollar they're making from PlayStation Plus to stay afloat right now as a company. So, if that weren't the case, if Sony were doing well on every single branch of the company, I think we probably would be seeing a lot of that PlayStation Plus dollars going back into the infrastructure of the network and improving it. But with Sony being not in the best shape right now, that might be one of the reasons that's not happening. So let's take this call from Corey. Hey, Corey, welcome to the Level Up Show.
Hey, what's up?
Not much, man.
Hey, I just want to let you know, if anybody who pre-ordered it, the new Call of Duty.
Yep.
I know down here they're doing a release day. It's on Sunday night.
Yeah, Sunday night, actually. Okay, that's pretty cool. I'm guessing it's for the Day Zero edition, kind of?
Yeah, the Day Zero.
Yeah. If you pre-ordered it ahead of time, you do get the Day Zero edition one day earlier than everybody else. I think that also applies to digital pre-orders. I could be wrong on that, though.
That's what it says on in the PlayStation network.
Okay, cool. That's great news. I did not pre-order Call of Duty, but I'm sure a lot of people did. It's not doing as well pre-order-wise as Ghost did, or not near as well as Black Ops 2 did, but still, Call of Duty is going to be a juggernaut, and I'm excited to see how it compares to Destiny as far as sales and critical reception goes.
Yeah. I'm picking it up. I just want to see what it looks like and everything.
Yeah, definitely.
Because I was watching people stream it
I think
a few
it looks
days
gorgeous.
ago.
I really think it looks gorgeous.
And I want to see, because I guess they put zombies back in it.
They did put zombies back in it. I actually have a video of the zombies that I might play.
From what friends are telling me, you can't get into it. You have to be, guy has to be level 100.
You have to be level 100 in order to get zombies into the game?
Yeah, to unlock it.
That could be interesting. Okay, we'll have to wait and see on that. Right now, it's all rumors. There's a lot of fake stuff going around for Call of Duty because people try and get YouTube hits, so they just throw up whatever they can. So it makes it tough to decipher what's actually true and what's false.
Yeah, they're making fake accounts and stuff, and they're getting banned. Like every time one that is going, he made a fake account, and
yeah.
As soon as he got 1,000 hits, he would end up getting banned.
Wow. Okay. Yeah. Hopefully they crack down on that, and all the people trying to break the system, get to level 100 faster, or break the maps, whatever. Hopefully they're reported, they're banned, whatever the case, because it always happens on Call of Duty. When you have 20 million people buy a game, that's what's going to happen.
Oh yeah, yeah. They need to do something about it.
All right, Corey. Thanks for calling in, man. I got to move on to some other comments and calls, but glad to have you on the show.
Oh, no problem.
All right. See you later.
Bye.
Alrighty. Back to the chat room. We got V Slater saying the problem with Sony's server is that they're the only one at one data center. They need multiple ones. Someone correct me if I'm wrong. No, I don't know if that's exactly correct. Thank you for coming into the room, guys. 65 now. But Microsoft has so many more data centers and servers and all those kind of things. That's why when all the DDoS attacks were happening, Microsoft fared so much better than Sony did. It's because the more servers you have, the better you're going to fare against a DDoS attack. So Sony's getting there. They're getting better as time moves on, but yeah, it's going to take time. I don't know how long exactly, but hopefully all these PlayStation Plus subscriptions, they've got 8 million now supposedly, will help to better the infrastructure. Guys, this right here on the TV is the new Final Fantasy 15 tech demo that happened yesterday. Looks unbelievable. Check out the full videos on YouTube. It looks so much better than I can even explain right now. Also, thank you for the Happy Halloween to 6. Tavares says, is Project Morpheus going to be released on Christmas? I don't know for sure, but we know we're going to get some Morpheus footage, hands-on information, all that kind of stuff at PlayStation Experience at the beginning of December. So, could we get a surprise announcement of Morpheus coming this year? I doubt it, but it's possible. I think that it's probably going to be a next holiday release, actually. I think it's going to be the big push for holiday 2015. So I wouldn't get your hopes up, but it is possible. V Slater, Microsoft is behind Amazon servers. That's why the infrastructure is so strong. Yeah, I love that. I'm pretty sure you're right. I think Hunter wants me to show you guys an image real quick, so let's check that out. After this call from Alucard, the duck. Hey, Alucard, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Oh, man. That is freaking scary. That's a scary mask right now.
Thank you.
Get close to the camera, because I'm not sure people can see you. I hope you guys can see that. That's an awesome mask.
Thank you.
Ooh, I just got a doorbell ring.
I had a custom made. Huh?
I just got a doorbell ring. Sorry, guys. I'll be right back. Sorry, Alucard. I'm going to have to put you on hold for a second.
Okay.
Be right back, guys.
Let's go. Come on, buddy. Did I come down and did you say 9 before or 10?
I just went live, whatever, because I didn't realize you were coming over. We got a special guest, guys, and we also have a scary person on the show.
What's up, dude?
Mark is here. Say hello to Mark.
Hey.
So hey, man, what's going on? What gaming-related stuff do you want to talk about?
Diablo?
What is your all-time favorite game?
All-time favorite game? For me, it's Final Fantasy VII. I know that's a trite and cliche answer, but the first RPG I ever played for the most part, or all the way through, and it just kind of blew my mind at the time. So, still holds a very special place in my heart. How about you, Mark? What's your favorite game of all time?
Oh, God.
I know what it is. I can just tell you what it is.
Yeah, you can say
It's Perfect Dark.
Perfect Dark. I love Perfect Dark. GoldenEye was great, and Perfect Dark took everything, like, just one level up.
Yeah.
You get a freaking sniper rifle that shoots through walls.
Oh my God.
Sees through walls. What is this? This is wild.
How about you, man? What's your favorite game of all time?
My favorite was Star Wars Bounty Hunter for PS2.
I couldn't understand a few of those words. What was it again?
Star Wars Bounty Hunter for the PS2.
Star Wars Bounty
okay.
Hunter.
Yeah, I
Are you
remember
excited
that.
for Star Wars Battlefront?
Yeah, I've been hearing a lot of rumors. I've been following that game for a while.
Do you like that it's first-person shooter now?
That's the news.
It's an FPS now.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't really like the first person. I played it a lot. I did not like it. I did not like first person.
Yeah, that's what they're doing with this new Battlefront. It's definitely polarizing the audience for sure. It does come out next holiday, is what they're saying. I'm pretty sure, and then holiday 2016
holiday
will be
2015.
Battlefield. Yeah. So.
Well, Battlefield Hardline is coming spring 2015.
Okay.
Battlefront is coming holiday 2015, and then Battlefield 5 is coming fall 2016.
That's the case, yeah. And people are also nervous about that because that's a very short time span between Hardline and Battlefield 5. I mean, they already had issues with Battlefield 4, obviously. Everybody knows that. So, they're really going to have to prove themselves with Hardline to get people back on their side.
Yep.
All right, man. Thanks for calling in.
No problem. Thanks for having me.
Happy Halloween to that guy, Alucard the duck.
Alucard the duck.
And also getting a call from Tommy Godfrey.
I really hope he has seen Helsing Abridged. It's hilarious.
Tommy, you're on the Level Up Show. How you doing? Hey, Tommy?
Breathing heavily? Okay.
We're probably going to get some creepy calls tonight, I bet.
Oh, I love it. That's why I'm here.
All right, I don't think we're getting through to Tommy, but sorry about that. Let's go back.
I would bet Tommy was listening to the stream and not the phone call. So.
And Hunter really wants me to show an image. Let's show this off real quick. Oh, what is it? It's a model T-Rex.
That's awesome. Okay.
Awesome.
Tommy Gottfried's calling back. Hi.
Hey, Tommy, you're on the Level Up Show.
Oh, God. No kisses. No kisses.
Hey, Tommy, you there?
Tommy, if you're going to call, you need to probably mute the stream and just listen to the Skype, because it's not going to work otherwise.
Or get a mic, because you might not have a mic. I'm not sure if he has a mic. We've had that before.
Oh, really?
Where people call in and they don't realize they don't have a mic. Oh, we just heard something.
Hello. Oh. Hello.
Hello.
Oh.
He's listening to the stream.
Oh. I'm very sorry. My microphone is breaking. I'm very awfully sorry.
Hello, I feel like I'm talking to somebody from South Park right now.
I hope so.
So, Tommy, what do you want to talk about? Gaming related?
Anything?
Well, I'm very excited for Assassin's Creed Unity. It looks bloody brilliant.
Bloody brilliant. Assassin's Creed Unity does look pretty cool. Did you see the Time Anomaly trailer?
Oh, yes. It's very, very exciting.
Yeah, they're adding... that's not something I think was in the previous Assassin's Creed, right? Where, like, time of the past and future are merging together and creating these anomalies. So that's a cool new feature that they're adding into Unity that nobody knew about until this new trailer came out. So that's pretty cool.
I'm wondering, is it something where the worlds are colliding and you're getting time crashing in on itself? Or is this, like, a hallucination from whoever's inside of the anime?
Yeah, exactly.
Animix.
Animix, whatever it is.
I almost called it the Animatrix.
Sorry, Tommy, what were you going to say?
But it looks a bit to me like the Animus is breaking because a woman tells the assassin to run away. So
I think that's probably a smart, educated guess.
It's a glitch in the Animus.
Yes, I agree. I agree with that. Yeah. Are you going to be getting Assassin's Creed Unity, Tommy?
Yes, on PC actually.
On PC? Does it come out day and date with PS4 and Xbox One on PC?
Yes, it does.
Oh, it does. Okay, great.
So.
I didn't know for sure if it was coming out the same day on PC, but hopefully on PC you actually get the 1080p version. I'm not sure if that's going to be the case, but us on PS4 and Xbox One are 900p.
I guarantee any PC players are going to find like workarounds and upgrades and.
I mean, I'm sure there's a 1080p. I'm sure there's higher than 1080p on the PC version. I have to imagine.
Mm-hmm. Yes, of course.
Well, Tommy, wherever you're calling from, thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. Thank you.
See you later.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Oh, this is the best.
All right. Back to the Final Fantasy 15 tech demo stuff.
He doesn't sound like Sean Connery at all. Sean Connery-ish. Sounds like a very...
Sean Connery.
I'm a Russian submarine captain.
Yeah, with a Scottish accent. What his accent is? Is it Scottish?
Yeah, he's Scottish.
Yeah.
And he doesn't even give a fuck. It's so funny.
Derek said, I got a bad feeling about this. No, Tommy was just a caller from somewhere.
Yeah.
I don't know. He's just a normal guy.
One of Her Majesty's.
Yes, exactly.
I don't know, realms.
Kingdoms, whatever you want to call
I
it.
don't know. I don't think you can call them kingdoms anymore.
Alrighty, guys. Skype is still live. Feel free to call in at the Level Up Show, spelled exactly how it sounds. In the meantime, let me check out some of our Twitch hearts. Know we've gotten a few already.
Nope.
We've gotten a few, I know. Probably not since you've come, but... Alright, so thank you to the Butter Biscuit, Hell Nemesis, Donovan... Man, I can't even see that.
Dovahkiin, probably, right?
Donovan Chichi,
no.
or Cici, or something.
Donovan Cece.
Donovan Cici.
Come on! How can't you speak Donovan in that?
I don't know. But Toon as well. Thank you guys for your Twitch hearts. Anybody that Twitch hearts us will get a shout out. All you gotta do is back out of Live from PlayStation with the square button and then hit the heart button. Or you can go to twitch.tv/The Level Up Show and you can heart us there. If you do that, you will get notifications whenever the Level Up Show goes live. Jeremy, welcome to the show, man. Hell Nemesis says, I wonder if the AC Unity PS4 Day 1 patch will bump up the resolution to 1080p like with AC for Black Flag. We don't know for sure, but the leaked footage that came out yesterday for the PS4 version was 900p 30 frames per second.
I wouldn't be surprised.
I wouldn't be surprised, but I'm also not going to expect it at the same time. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean,
This is a more demanding game than Black Flag was. Thank you for the Twitch art. So we'll have to wait and see if they can get it up to par with Black Flag's resolution.
Hopefully.
Attack of the Dog Lick. That's right. The trolls are busy trick-or-treating. That's right.
Yeah, I guess they saw Bogey going after my face. He really begs for attention. Like, if you start petting him and you stop, he'll come over and he'll start, like, licking and pawing at your hand. Like, hey, bring that back over.
I didn't even make that connection, actually. Yesterday was Mischief Night. That kind of explains why we had so many trolls a little bit, maybe.
Wow. That
Thank you for the Twitch
makes
arts.
a whole lot of sense.
That makes a whole lot of sense, actually, yeah. Back to the Twitch arts. Thank you to High Five Emma and Donnie F420. Oh, and one more. M Themer, I think it's called.
Hey, thanks, Donnie.
Donnie, thanks for the the heart, I should say. Subscribe.
Just to chat.
But guys, if you do want to subscribe, you're welcome to do that as well. I think you have to do that through the Twitch website. If you see people with their little +1 badge, that is because they are a subscriber. Derek, the 9 Fox, is one of them.
Am I your brother?
No.
No.
No, this is my friend from high school and
Brother
afterwards.
from another mother.
That too. Happy Halloween! Boosh! Drewgasm! We got Puss in the room. Thanks so much for coming in, man. Tavares, Drew, is COD AW like the new Black Ops? No, I wouldn't really compare it to Black Ops at all, considering the time period and the technology that's associated with Advanced Warfare. I think this is an entirely new Call of Duty branch off, with a new developer, new team, all that.
We talked about this during the the 24-hour stream. And I made this point then. I think them keeping the Call of Duty tag is a mistake.
Yeah, maybe.
There's already been like really low interest in it. It doesn't seem like it's pushing that far. And I think it could have been more successful because it is so different than other Call of Duties. It's a different kind of story. It's very different mechanics as far as the shooter is going to be concerned.
Sure.
Because you're not like, it's not ground warfare. You're not like climbing up shit. You're jumping around. You're cloaking. You have armor. It's a different kind of game. And I don't think it's Call of Duty. I don't think the hardcore Call of Duty fans are necessarily going to like it.
The boost mechanic alone is going to completely change the game. I mean,
it's an arena shooter.
Yeah, in a way, it kind of is.
It's definitely an arena shooter now. It's not whatever.
A lot more verticality as well, of course, now. So
well, you better have verticality if you have people like flying to places. Like you need to have a reason for flying. If there isn't, it's a wasted mechanic.
Welcome to Swag King Survive 602 Kid. Thank you for liking our set. Nightmare, welcome to the show. Donovan says, nice show, Call of Duty Zombies. I saw the Call of Duty Zombies earlier. It's 100% confirmed now. There's footage of it online. You guys can check it out. Maybe I'll play it at some point. It looks like your standard zombies. Nothing special about them. They're not robot zombies. They're just your
motherfucking zombies.
Motherfucking zombies. Your 28 days later type zombies. They're running fast. I don't know exactly. Maybe they're virus instead of more like undead. I'm not sure yet, but nothing really special about it. Final Fantasy Kid said, where did you get the epic The Last of Us poster? We get this question a lot. Go on DeviantArt, look up Ellie Giraffe or The Last of Us. You will find that poster. It's like a 16 megapixel file that you can download for free and then print out. on your own, as I did. Really, it's an awesome poster, and there's a lot more detail in it than you actually can even see. There's a lot of stuff actually within the shadows, the silhouettes, which is really cool. What was the worst game of the year so far? The worst game of this year so far?
That
is a tough question.
Yeah.
I don't really focus on the terrible games. I focus on the good games. So that makes it tough.
As you should.
As I should, right?
Well, I think like bad games are really hard to pick out, especially because nobody's ever heard of them.
And like really, if anybody says like Destiny in the chat room, like you're ridiculous. Like Destiny is not the worst game this year by any means. It's maybe not living up to your expectations, but it's not the worst game this year. So I hope nobody says that.
Cheese Cop. What do you guys think of Evolve?
I think it would be awesome if it worked.
Yeah.
But Derek actually was saying that it's not even working on Xbox One or PC either. Nobody is getting into it.
I've seen gameplay footage. I'm looking for it on YouTube. It looks awesome.
It does.
Still, I think it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be really fun. They definitely missed an opportunity with putting it live. Over holiday weekend, you get to play as a giant freaking monster, Cthulhu even.
We're getting some Watch Dogs in the chat room. We're getting what else did I see in there? There's another
I
one.
think that would qualify as disappointing.
Disappointing.
I don't know if you can really say
worst.
it's the worst. It's not like something you're playing that's just broken.
Reagan is on the show. How you doing, man?
Former President Reagan, thank you for joining us tonight. This is an honor.
Well, me and my friend today in school were talking about, me and Gorbachev, were talking about how allegedly Assassin's Creed Unity is running at 30 frames a second in the PlayStation 4.
That is true.
Xbox is running at 60. That's bullcrap.
It is 900p 30 frames per second if the leaked footage of Assassin's Creed Unity is to be believed. Now, as somebody said in the chat room, there could be a day one patch that upgrades it to 1080p, all that good stuff, but I don't think we should expect that. Keep your expectations low, guys. They said that they're going to be the same for a reason. It's probably because they either don't have the time to utilize the PS4 to its full potential, or because Microsoft paid them off. We don't know. It could be either.
Yeah, we don't know. Right, Reagan?
I don't know for sure. What do you think, Reagan?
I think it's bullcrap. I think Gorbachev is behind this. Gorbachev, come here!
Oh, man. You think there's a conspiracy here?
Yeah, absolutely. He's on point. He knows what he's talking about.
Reagan's in the know.
It's these fucking Russians.
Definitely, man. These Russians. Oh, how dare they?
I know. You must not have been happy with the last Olympics being in Russia, right?
Oh, no. Oh, don't even get me started on that.
Uh-oh. I think I might have.
Okay, we better move on before we get a crazy outburst here. Thank you for calling in, Reagan.
Thank you so much, Mr. President.
Thank you.
Mr. Ex-President.
What is the official title, I guess? Thank you, Mr. Former President?
I think they still call him, actually, Mr. President. Like,
thank you, Mr.
You're
President.
still a president. Like, it doesn't matter. Yeah. Like, whenever I hear them, like, say, like, well, Bill Clinton is introduced, they don't say, like, former president. They say President Bill Clinton.
Bill Clinton.
Yeah.
I did not
and the people wondering
relations with that woman.
Sorry to destroy the facade, I guess you could say, but to everybody, like, why are we getting so many calls from presidents? It's the same guy every time, if you guys can't figure it out. He's just...
What do you mean, Drew? This is totally...
Sorry to like
Ronald Reagan
to destroy the smoke and mirrors and the facade and pull down the curtain and show the man behind the curtain, but yeah, it's the same guy.
You're communist, aren't you? You're one of them.
What am I watching? Says Small Mexican. You are watching the Level Up Show, Level Up Direct specifically, a gaming dedicated talk show on every Thursday and Sunday typically, but it's Halloween.
How small of a Mexican are you?
That too. Let's take this call from Henrik. We're almost at 100 in the room, guys. Get us there.
That'd be cool. Hanging out on a Friday night.
Yeah.
Not drinking.
With 100 people on a Halloween.
That's wild.
Henrik, come on through.
If this guy's not a chimpanzee, I'm going to be disappointed.
Maybe it's Georgia the Chimp.
Oh, maybe. That would be cool. Actually, that would be perfect.
That would be perfect. I don't think we're going to get through to Henrik, though. Nope, we did not. Nope. I'll try calling him back, though.
I'm sorry, Henrik. We're sorry.
Oh, we got X the Punisher XX who just followed us on Twitch.
A gun controller on any coming games? No, I do not believe so.
Not that I know of.
I mean, you can always mod something if you really want to have a gun controller. That'd be sweet.
Yeah.
But, it's not, I don't think it's, nobody's like advertising it as like, whoa, it's like shooting a real gun, because it's
Yeah.
not. Nobody knows. Nobody thinks.
Guys,
it's
if
like
you want to talk
shooting a
about something decent, as somebody said, then call in and talk about it. That's why the Skype ID is there. Chris Carr, welcome to the show, man. You should turn off the lights and play Alien Isolation. I would if I owned Alien Isolation.
gun. Zombie Reagan. Oh, slobby Bobby.
6'5" is how tall. Not very small at all. Not a very small Mexican.
What? I don't believe that. You're gonna need to send us. I actually don't send us a picture. I don't want to see that.
Hail Nemesis, we looking forward to H1Z1? Not me, to be honest. I'm not really looking forward to DayZ or H1Z1. I bet Mike is, but
Mike, yeah, he totally would be.
yeah, he would be. He would.
He would look forward to
I'm
this.
burnt out on zombie games unless there's something very special like The Last of Us.
I think I would love to give DayZ a shot. It seems
Yeah.
kind of cool. Unfortunately, it falls into the same trouble of everything online when you're supposed to trust people.
Yeah.
Don't.
Don't do that, guys. Social username, thanks. Glad you like the show, man. Hope you can come back, because
Chris
we're
Carr.
on every Thursday and Sunday.
Yeah, Chris Carr 95. He can't believe the Evolve Alpha isn't working. We're disappointed. Originally, the plan was to stream Evolve
Yeah.
tonight as like a group, do some awesome stuff. Nah, that's not happening, as you can clearly see. So, womp womp.
What was I just going to say? I lost my train of thought. Oh, yeah. But, guys, if you don't know why the Evolve Alpha isn't working, supposedly it's because of update 2.0 on the PS4. That firmware changed something for Evolve, and now it's not working. But I have a feeling that it's a little bit of their fault as well, because from what we're hearing, it's not working on Xbox One or PC very well either, which is unfortunate. It is an alpha,
Gosh,
and that's the whole point of it,
dang.
right? But they probably should have had this a little bit more organized before releasing the alpha. But it'll come at some point, maybe a week or two from now, I'm sure. So we'll have to wait and see.
Hopefully.
Yeah. Let's check out our Twitch hearts real quick. I know we got a few.
Yeah, we've gotten a few. Stride MC, thanks. He says he likes the idea of the show.
Oh, thank you so much, man. We've been on for 45 episodes.
Contribute to the conversation a little bit. We love it.
And also, thank you to Hacksaw, a very fitting name for Halloween.
It's a great alpha.
It's a great alpha.
If you can get on, I believe it. Because like I said, I've seen people are posting their videos on YouTube.
Yeah.
It looks really fun. I want to see more monsters. But
Yeah.
even then, it's so tense. Because it's like, oh, we got these 5 people trying to take down this monster. And it's like, oh, wouldn't you expect like the hunters to be favored? Or would you expect the monsters to be overpowered? And
Yeah.
it looks like they've done a pretty good job of balancing it. So a good monster can beat a group of hunters. It's all like strategy and focusing.
Hell Nemesis, I think we're going to stick with the talk show for now. We're not going to be playing anything. But also another post by Hell Nemesis, Drive Club PlayStation Plus Edition postponed until further notice. That is correct. Shuhei Yoshida put out a little letter, apology, saying that they messed up, basically, and that they were not prepared, and that they have to rectify a lot of things that they can't do on like a quick time frame. It's going to be a little bit of time. It might be even next year before Drive Club PlayStation Plus comes out. But when it does come, it will be the PlayStation Plus game of whatever month, whether it's January, February. So even the retail version of Drive Club is not really running the way it should at this point. Their servers are being, I don't know, they're not running the way they should, and that's why they're postponing it, because if they release a PlayStation Plus edition, it would just get so much worse, obviously, with that many people jumping on. They're not cutting it. Talk about GTA 5 for PS4, and that relates to another question. What am I most anticipating this year? GTA 5 right now is my most anticipated game because that comes out next month, and that's going to be my big holiday game. I'm also really looking forward to Little Big Planet 3, and I think I'll be getting that next month as well because I really like the third-person, like, 3D platforming, all that kind of stuff that they're adding into the game. They're also adding in some top-down stuff for creation mode. So, yeah, they're really making it so that there's alternate genres that you can create within the game. Very exciting.
Said G23 Monster Hunter is a better hunting game from what I've seen. I don't think Evolved is trying to be a hunting game.
No, I don't think so.
It's definitely a PvP game.
It's a 4v1, which is like the new big thing.
Apparently so.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it brings on some aspects of, I guess, like the Dungeon Master versus a bunch of other people.
Yeah.
Monster Hunter's a great hunting game, definitely, and there's a lot of strategy in the different creatures you're fighting. Right now, with only 2 monsters in Evolved, there's there's only so much you can do. Granted, playstyles can change for each monster depending on your skill sets. I think as the game comes out and people play the different classes or the different monsters, you're going to get very specific like damage optimized strategies for each monster and strategies specifically against certain hunters. So.
Guys, the reason I have this up on the screen, thegamefanatics.com, is because we recently did an interview with the Game Fanatics, which went up yesterday. If you haven't seen it yet, go check it out. It's still on their front page, thegamefanatics.com. It's a really cool site, actually. And this is a trailer here for the Unfinished Swan from Giant Sparrow. The PS3 version was awesome. I really enjoyed it. And now it's coming to PS4. If you have the PS3 version, you actually get the PS4 version for free, which is awesome. Let's see, what else we got in the chat room? Sledgehammer are apparently going to reset everyone who has Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. Let me open up my thing here again. Advanced Warfare, who has Call of Duty Advanced Warfare early on November 3rd, which I think is a good idea. Yeah, that is a good idea. You know, there's some people that are getting into it early for some reason, breaking release date and all that stuff, which sucks for some people. Also, am I going to stream GTA 5? I will stream GTA 5 when I get it next month. What do you guys think of Hatred? We had a big conversation on Hatred, not this Thursday, but last Thursday. M. Gomez called in to present the trailer to us and what was going on, and then the chat room exploded about the controversy about this line of violence, you know, and when do you cross it? And everybody kind of agreed that with Hatred, they've crossed the line, actually, for once. We don't usually see that with games. I think that when it does come out, it probably will be adult only. I think that it really pushes it that far. I don't really agree with censorship, so I think the game should release. I just think that it has to be adult only. Like, they should not let this get into the hands of anybody below the age of 18. It looks very disturbing, very messed up.
And we're going to run into an issue here where uninformed parents or misinformed parents will buy this game for their kids not knowing what it is. And then they're going to blame the industry. And
they would have to go so far out of their way, though, if it was adult only, because nobody puts adult only games in their stores. You won't find it in Walmart. You won't find it in GameStop.
People even and there's a reason people don't buy adult only games.
Yeah.
Adult only games don't make money. There's a reason they don't get produced.
Yep.
It's really surprising. That said, you need games to push the boundaries of an industry.
Yeah.
Things like this have to come along and they have to exist. So I'm sure, Doom at the time was so gory and obscene, and then even Duke Nukem was still obscene with its, 8-bit boobs.
8-bit boobs.
That's it. But that's what you need, because you can't do other areas if you aren't willing to, push the medium further.
Do you think Evolve will be good on randoms that don't use mics?
Yes.
Yeah, I think it'll be fine.
I think that's going to be really the issue. And I think that he brings up a decent point there with balance, because you don't want to make the hunters so strong that a group of randoms can take down a really skilled monster.
Definitely.
But you don't want to make the monsters so good that a skilled group of hunters can always beat the monster. It's going to be a very tough thing, and I think ultimately, if Evolve becomes as big of a game as they're hoping it is, and something that's as esports friendly as they want it to be, from what it looks like, the competitive nature is going to win in the balance.
Yeah.
And so if that means picking up with random hunters gimps you a little bit, that's probably how it's going to be.
That's the point of the alpha, though, right? It's to get that balance right. So hopefully they get alpha out to everybody and they get feedback.
You're still going to be balancing this thing months after release.
Definitely.
It's going to be tweaked, especially with the variety of hunters, because it's not like hunters come as one group or a different group. You're choosing different hunters, mixing and matching, and they each have their own pros and cons.
And this is a 100% focused online multiplayer game, as you said, maybe even a big esports game in the future. So balance is so important that you're right. They're just going to keep tweaking it as time moves on, and that might upset some people, but that's the way to get it right.
Did you see the question from Hell Nemesis?
Yeah, I'm about to read it right now.
Okay.
What are your views on headsets for both Xbox One and PS4? There aren't many dedicated headsets apart from the recently released Turtle Beach headsets. I'm wanting to buy the Turtle Beach Elite 800, but $300 seems a lot. That does seem like a lot. Wow. Also, for anyone wanting the Elite 800 for PS4, the Elite membership is only available for America, Canada, despite their website stating otherwise. Thanks for that little advice to the chat room as well. I hear decent things about the gold and the silver headset, especially the gold. For the price, which is, I think, $100, it's a very decent headset. It works with certain sound profiles that are developed, designed for specific games like Infamous Second Son. So everybody that has the gold says that for a budget headset, it's very good. When it comes to high-end stuff, that's where I am not going to lead you in the right direction because I don't know. I would never get a $300 headset. That's just not the type of person I am. I still use a PlayStation camera for my mic. So I'm not the person to ask about that, Hail Nemesis. I'm sorry. I hope somebody in the chat room can maybe help you out on that. But sorry. Back to the chat room. All right. Also, another Hail Nemesis. I'm honestly not that excited for Evolve. I think it's just because I haven't seen much of it. Can we see a trailer? Yeah, I think we can play a trailer for Evolve. Why not?
I would definitely pull up a trailer. I mean, if we get a lot of interest in the chat, I think we could even pull up some gameplay for it.
Also, some quick thank yous to Shojimbo and Social Username for your Twitch arts. Appreciate those guys. And let's go look up the most recent Evolve trailer. Let's see what it is. We've got E3 2014's.
I don't know if a trailer would even be best for Evolve. Like I said earlier.
Hey, let's look at the big alpha trailer. There you go. That's probably... It probably has some gameplay and all that. After this 30-second ad for Tales from the Borderlands. Or no, not Tales from the Borderlands. Borderlands is the pre-sequel.
Oh god, we don't need another Borderlands game.
Well, we're getting one.
Stop giving them ideas, Drew.
That's coming, man. Telltale is working on Tales from the Borderlands. It's their next...
Naughty Dog Shop is open.
Yeah, Naughty Dog Shop has opened. That's correct. Thank you for that advice as well, Heart Shots. Small Mexican, I'm watching this on the Vita, no lag. That's awesome. I heard the Vita live from PlayStation actually works really well. Guys, this is the Evolve trailer for the big alpha, as they're calling it, that is not working on PS4.
Nerd. It is custom. Drew cut the slots to get the TV in there mounted just right.
Oh, shit.
So many awards.
So many awards.
It looks so fun.
That final monster, that looked pretty awesome.
The Kraken.
Kraken!
There's only two monsters that they've announced so far, the Kraken and the Goliath. I really like the Goliath. He seems like he can take a bit of a beating. That said, well, one second really quick, I want to recognize Stride MC said that he's in the Battlefield Hardline beta right now.
Okay.
And he likes it right now. He says he likes a little twist on the genre.
Very cool.
But it could use a little bit of improvement. So Stride, if you want to chat with us on Skype, give us a call.
Yep.
We'd love to hear more about the Hardline beta because none of us are in it.
Yeah, definitely.
But going back to Evolve looks really crazy. Each class has its very specific role, and they need to know what that is. They have to be ready to contribute in that way. The hunter has to be willing to harpoon. There's a lot of tricks, though, that the monsters can do. So, like, the hunter can harpoon the monster and slow their movement down.
Yeah.
And I didn't realize this until I was watching some gameplay from the new one. The monster can actually destroy the tether to the harpoon just by turning around and attacking once.
Yep.
And it's like, okay, well, fuck, now they're on the loose again. And that's really why I like the Goliath.
There's so many different ways to play
He's fast and powerful. And his rock throw just obliterates people, especially when you get it up to level 3. Like, I saw it take an assault down to 25% health.
Wow.
In one throw. That was a monster hit.
Mr. Putin, you are on the Level Up show.
Yo, hello.
Hello, comrade.
Have you heard about, what do you think Nintendo's next big move will be after
of Smash Bros. And Mario Kart.
I think they have to do a price drop. I mean, with the $350 Xbox One, that's only $50 more than the freaking Wii U, and it comes with Assassin's Creed Black Flag and freaking Unity. Like,
you're losing money if you don't buy it.
It's
oh my god,
ridiculous. It's just ridiculous that the Wii U is that close in price to the Xbox One. So they have to drop the price. And in my opinion, they should just entirely unbundle. We're above 100. Entirely unbundle the Wii controller pad. In my opinion. We're above 100. Thank you guys. Because it's not being utilized. It's not being used in a cool way on any game that I've really seen. I don't know what Zelda Wii U is going to do. That's probably going to be the one game to use it awesome. I'm not sure. But like, they could probably drop the price to $200 if they got rid of the Wii U pad, and maybe that would really drive some sales for a while.
But the Wii U pad is the thing that makes the console and blah 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 blah.
Thank you for the Twitch arts, guys.
I'm sure Mr. Putin or President Putin, or is he Prime Minister?
I'm not sure what Putin is.
Dictator?
Putin, what are you?
I am a corrupt president.
Okay.
All right.
Well, very honest.
You heard it here first. We are now breaking news for the political spectrum.
You didn't hear that from me.
Okay.
Don't worry, we didn't.
Putin, we never talked to you either, because we got to move on. See ya.
Well, we'll see you later, comrades.
Let's take this call from Jose. Welcome to the show, man. Jose, can you hear me?
He's probably listening to the stream.
He's probably listening to the delay.
If you're watching the stream and you call in, hit the stream.
Hello.
Listen to this guy. Hello.
There we go. We got him here. Jose, can you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, awesome. Welcome to the show, man. What do you want to talk about?
I just wanted to ask a question.
Yeah, go ahead.
Real simple, sort of. Hold on, sorry. In the future of like video games and all that, do you think it may be possible that games can become like a reality? Like, as in you can actually feel them, like, come into your face, like 3D sort of type?
It's possible. I mean, we're talking way into the future, I would imagine. But the idea, I guess, at that point is them to somehow connect it to your brain and simulate feedback.
Yeah. Right now, they are pioneering some tactile feedback with prosthetics.
Yeah, that's one thing.
And I think when that reaches a point for easy, like, clear understanding and ease of use and application, we could see that entering into the video game realm easily. Right now, what they're doing is they're basically connecting like sensors to different nerve endings, and your brain does a lot of work already for you, and it'll just start associating these things with other abstract ideas. So
now, is that something that we really want, though, Jose? Do you actually want to feel pain or something along those lines from the games that you're playing?
Yeah, like, I always thought of it because you're always holding a controller in your hand, and that's basically all the feel you get besides the vibrations.
Sure, yeah. I mean, that's the whole point of the vibration, is it at least adds a little bit of a tactile feedback.
Yeah, like, I always thought of that as in being, like, the future of gaming. Because I used to have, like, a Wii, and I still do, but I thought that would be, like, sort of like that. Because it would sense how you move, because it's like a...
I mean, at that point, aren't we pretty much just talking about the Matrix? I mean, if we're getting on the cusp of virtual reality, and let's say this is 15 years down the line that we have sensors that connect to our nerve endings or to our brain, we pretty much have the Matrix at that point.
Yeah, I mean, minus Agent Smith.
Yeah, minus Agent Smith and the Sentinels. But that's kind of a scary thought, in my opinion. I don't know. That scares me a little bit.
Yeah, like, it'd be like in Star Wars, like holograms, basically.
Yeah.
I could see it going there one day. This is going to be, like, way far in the future.
Way far, yeah.
Keep in mind, video game companies and publishers are after the bottom line, and technology like that is expensive. People need to be willing to buy it.
Yeah.
I think the first place we would see something like that come up would be an arcade, and then you would basically go in and pay for the experience. So
yeah. That's a very interesting question. Thanks for calling in, Jose.
Definitely, I like that.
You're welcome.
All right, see you later.
Thanks, dude.
And also, I think Small Mexican is saying he's going to subscribe to our show. Thank you so much, Small Mexican. We would really appreciate that. We're glad that you like the show. And also, thank you, Bugsy, for the Twitch heart that just happened. Back to the chat room a little bit. Plus says, I would hate to lose a game of Mike Tyson's boxing and have Mike Tyson knock on my door to kick my ass. I'm not sure that's exactly what Jose was talking about, but...
Oh, what was that? What was that show? Dot Hack.
Yeah.
Dot Hack / whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
That was basically the similar idea as to what Jose was talking about.
Yeah, kind of.
Definitely.
It's an interesting idea, but as I said, it's a little scary at the same time. Once again, guys, quick plug of GameFanatics.com, TheGameFanatics.com. We have an interview up on their front page. Check it out. It was a lot of fun doing that with Soldier Price, who actually watches our show. And, yeah, go ahead.
I think that there would definitely be a huge market actually for a medium like that. Only because we get so many people like PS Home.
Yeah.
All the MMOs, World of Warcraft, people get so invested into their characters and their worlds. I think some people would be willing to dish out for that experience.
Yeah,
and
sure.
just like become enraptured into that game. Whether or not that would be a good thing.
Joel, welcome to the Level Up Show. How you doing?
Oh, not bad. How are you guys doing?
Doing great, man. What's going on? What do you want to talk about?
Well, basically, I want to talk about Destiny, about how they're always patching that damn game, and when it first came out, it was perfectly fine and balanced, but now it's just like Call of Duty again. It's like unbalanced. It's like, what the hell is happening? Like, a lot of people are using the fusion and the shotguns hiding in that damn corner. It's like, Call of Duty players would do, and it sucks how they patched the exotic, because when I first got the exotic weapon, I was like, hell yeah, I could fucking, excuse my language, but I was like kicking ass, but because this guy's defenses is so strong, man. It's like, shit, that's the only way I could use that weapon. But now it's just like, it sucks. They nerfed the exotic weapons. And it's like, what the hell? And everyone's all killing me with the damn fusion. That shit's a pain in the ass. It's just like, come on, Bungie. Like, why did you unbalance the game just like Call of Duty? It's like, everything is balanced. That's why I love the gameplay on.
So you actually thought that it was fine until they balanced it?
I'm sorry?
You actually thought it was fine until they patched it?
Yeah.
That's interesting. I don't know what made them want to change that. I'm not sure exactly, but hopefully, if you are the majority in this matter and other people don't like that as well, hopefully they'll fix it. But it's hard to say for sure. Now, what do you think about all the DLC coming to Destiny? Are you looking forward to that, or are you kind of getting done with the game? Are you kind of ready to back out because of all the issues you're having?
To be honest with you, the game got me addicted.
Yeah. No, a lot of people are addicted.
I catch up against my friend because I was beating him for a while. Then I don't know where he leveled a lot faster than I am, so I'm gonna try and catch up. So him and I are just battling each other out to level up to 30. And we want to level up to 30 because I'm assuming the DLC comes out, that's when you get up to level 32.
Exactly. They're raising the level to 32 with what is it called?
That's why I want to level to 30 right now before, was it December 9th, right? I think that's when the first DLC comes out.
December 9th for PS4, you're getting the whole DLC package. There's one strike mission that PS4 gets exclusively, which is definitely pissing off some people because Xbox One owners are paying the same price for the DLC, but they're getting less content. So that's pretty crazy as well. So, I don't know what to feel about Destiny right now because they clearly had this schedule planned out, and it might be like a year, scheduled into the future of all these different DLC missions and strikes and raids and all these things that they're ready to patch in and all these kind of things. It's just, it makes sense from a business standpoint, but I'm not sure if it's really a great thing for the consumer.
Right. No, I understand, but they understand too. It's like, yeah, it kind of sucks, but hey, look, Microsoft's been on, with Activision, with the Call of Duty, with their own, they get it early, so
they're pushing that.
Yeah, some PlayStation players were pissed. Me, I didn't give a rat's ass because I'm like, I'm getting it. Who cares? Yeah. But if there's problems with the DLC, at least we'll know Microsoft got it messed up first. But at least when it comes to the PlayStation, at least it's fixed. You know what I mean? Just stuff like that. So
yeah.
But that's the only thing. But just want to say too, I saw the streaming for Advanced Warfare. My God, it looks horrible. You don't think this is like the last gen engine? Like, what the hell is this?
Really? Okay, because all the trailers and commercials I've seen, the graphics look great. It's just, I don't know.
I think this last one, I gotta agree with him. With this last one, it doesn't look that sharp. It reminds me of something that would be released at the end of the 360 life cycle.
I think we got to keep in mind though that it really doesn't look the same on Live from PlayStation. First of all, Live from PlayStation downgrades it to 30 frames per second. Second of all, it downgrades it to 720p. Third of all, you got all the buffering, all these kind of things. When you have it clear 1080p, 60 frames per second on your screen, as Advanced Warfare will be on PS4, it's just a completely different deal. And that's the thing right now is you can't appreciate these games. Like Infamous Second Son was a perfect example. I watched the trailers, all that kind of stuff, but when I saw Infamous Second Son on my PS4, on my 1080p screen, I was like, wow, this looks so much better than I was ever expecting. So
right. I actually liked it too. I actually love the Second Son. And
yeah, I did too.
I never had problems. And the only thing I'm doubting on Call of Duty is because there's one thing I've been saying it, and my friends will all agree. After the original co-founders for Infinity Ward, when they were when Modern Warfare 2 and 1, what happens after they're not in the team anymore? They move on. They're with Respawn Entertainment.
Respawn,
I mean, that's their own team now. They have their own developers. But what I'm trying to say is like it's not balanced anymore. Like I noticed when I started playing Black Ops 1, Modern Warfare 3, Black Ops 2, like everything's unbalanced, like completely bad. Like the game is like all stiff. I was like, what the hell? But when I bought Ghost, I didn't want to. But I was like, is everyone playing it? They say it was good. I was like, yeah, I went for it. But it's funny because I bought it in December of last year. But within 4 months, there's no one playing anymore. And I realized why too, because it's really bad.
Mm-hmm.
It's really bad. It's unbalanced. The gameplay, it sucks. That's why when I played Destiny, I love it because I'm like, it reminds me of Modern Warfare 1 and 2, how everything was balanced. Everything was like great. They took their time. The mechanics is great. That's why I go for gaming, not just because, it's because Call of Duty. No, I want to go for something that's different, that's put their development, they put their work ethics, it works hard on it, and that's why I go for gaming that's good for it, not just like repeats itself. And that's why, Activision, it was good part past the games they brought out, like PlayStation 2, but Activision got money hungry, and they're killing the franchise. I'm kind of glad they are, just because hopefully at least it'll put a pause. Maybe once it comes back again, maybe it could be revived. Just like, finally it died and it came back a lot better now. You know what I mean?
I think a lot of people are going to agree with you on that. I'm sorry, man. I got to move back to the comments and the chat room and all that kind of stuff. But that was a great call. Thanks for all the feedback on Advanced Warfare and stuff like that.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, see you later.
Yeah, I mean, Advanced Warfare is going to be the talked about game until it comes out, and even after it comes out, because I think there's a big question mark as to what's going to happen with it.
I'm very curious to see how it compares to Destiny on a critical reception, and also obviously when it comes to sales and user base and how many people are playing online, how many streams are up on Live from PlayStation. It's going to be very interesting, those two going against each other this holiday. Speaking of Bungie, here's the Halo 2 Anniversary Cinematic trailer, which is pretty awesome. Also, we're getting a lot of comments in the chat room. Some about review scores. Alien Isolation got a bad score from IGN, but I love the game. Hey, guys, reviewers are no different than any of us. It's just another opinion. There's plenty of Alien Isolation scores that are up in the 8s and even 9s. So, you never know. Drew, whatever happened to Metal Gear Solid? I'm guessing is what he's saying. It might come out early next year, but we have no idea for sure. Now, the rumors were in March. Now it's just a very general and vague 2015.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hail Nemesis earlier mentioned a image posted to Sony blog.
Okay.
Check out this Uncharted 3 gameplay. It was actually from Uncharted 2. I think that was just some intern making a mistake, screwing up a file name.
It was shown as streaming, and people are kind of assuming maybe that the Uncharted trilogy is coming to PS4 as a remaster. Oh. That's what people are trying to make the connection with. But I think that you're right. I think it was just... It might have been like a PlayStation Now thing. There's no knowing for sure. It's possible. I think Uncharted Trilogy makes sense on PS4, especially with Uncharted 4 releasing late next year. It'd be a good way to get all those Xbox One guys into Uncharted that jumped onto the Sony brand. So we'll have to just wait and see. It's not going to happen anytime soon, I don't think.
Oh, J-Guns is in there.
It might be announced at PlayStation Experience in December. We'll have to wait and see.
Yeah, I mean, Sony's going to hold on to a lot of their own stuff until then. I don't think they're going to want to share.
Yeah, definitely. Also, some thank yous to Bugsy, Ankala, I can't even say it. Ankala Goner, I guess? Ankala Goner. I don't know.
What?
How do you say that? Ankala Goner?
Yeah, let's go with that.
Let's go with that.
Let's go with that.
Bam Bam Bravo, Dodd Nation Outlaw, and Roxas Beats. Thank you guys for the Twitch hearts.
Absolutely. Also, thank you for coming by. Social username.
Yeah, that's
Absolutely.
it. Who also followed us tonight. And
happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween to Vice President Al Gore. Or, yeah.
Al Gore.
We can credit him for massively multiplayer games.
Yeah.
Right?
He invented the internet. Yeah.
I did.
Yeah, you did. You invented the internet. Yeah, you did.
I like that there was a question mark on that.
And you also are the one that really believes in Man Bear Pig.
I do.
Yeah.
Super cereal, guys.
Yeah, definitely.
Nah. You were talking about more immersive experiences in video games.
You kind of going into Forrest Gump, man.
Oh.
Pull back. Pull back. But no, we were talking about immersive experiences. It was Jose that called in about the idea of us actually feeling in games, whether it be emotions or pain or whatever. How do you feel about that?
Well, I know that Sony is working on a project called Project Morpheus.
That is correct. You are a little behind on that, but you are correct. Yeah, Project Morpheus is in development for the Sony PlayStation 4.
Yeah. Someone just called me Forrest Gore in the chat, and I was laughing.
That's okay. But yeah, I mean, Project Morpheus is a half step, right? We're getting to the point where virtual reality actually makes sense. We have refresh rates and high resolution screens that can actually deliver an experience that doesn't make us sick. We're still not to the point yet where I think it's going to be bundled with every console and everybody's going to want to use it. I think that's probably going to be a next generation feature. But I'm excited to try it out. And I think if you guys are around Las Vegas, that's where PlayStation Experience is going to be. They're going to have hands-on Project Morpheus there. So maybe some of you guys can check that out.
Well, that's cool. I'm going to buy a plane ticket. I got to ask Reagan first.
Are you in contact with Reagan?
Well, I don't think Reagan would buy me a ticket.
No? Okay.
And I have one more question. Why is there a boob on your table?
Oh, who put the boob on the table?
I put the
You
boob
did?
on the table.
That's Breasty.
Yeah, Pussfield was asking about Breasty, and so I said, hey, let's give her some attention tonight.
That is Breasty the Booby Ball, and she is a Level Up alumni. She's been here for a very long time. It's a gift that Kristen gave to me for my bachelor party, and we showed it off on the show, and it just stuck, and people like her.
You got a boob for your wedding present?
For my bachelor party present.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
That.
He got two boobs for his wedding present.
Yeah.
Ha-ha.
Hey-o.
Hey, misogyny. All right.
I got to move on, Al Gore, but thank you for calling in.
Okay, I'll tell you my 52-point plan later.
Okay.
52-point plan?
Okay. I'm not looking forward to that.
Email it to us. Email it to us, and we'll bring it up on the show.
Alrighty.
Hakuna Matata from Russia
Hakuna
Friends.
Matata.
Oh, cool. Thanks, Zaker.
Pussfield Scab read the Game Fanatics interview, and I think he enjoyed it. I think he said yesterday. So thanks for checking that out, guys. Anybody who wants to check out our interview with the Game Fanatics, just go to thegamefanatics.com. I think it's still on the front page. I can smell your pooter. Interesting.
All right.
Awesome. Hi, Vinny from Jersey Shore. No! Never call me Vinny from Jersey Shore. I hate that so much.
Take off the blazer jacket.
Is that what makes me look like Vinny from Jersey Shore?
I don't know.
Our interview
Wow.
with the Game Fanatics.
Hey, Roger, can you hear me?
I think it's still on the front page.
I bet.
He's on a delay.
He's on a delay. I love it when this happens. I don't love it when this happens.
I'm Vinny from Jersey Shore. No! Never call me Vinny from Jersey Shore. I hate that so much.
Mute the stream.
Roger, can you hear me?
Okay, I'm good.
You gotta mute your stream.
You're good?
Yeah.
Okay, there we go.
Cool, we got him.
We got him. He's here. Roger, how you doing?
I'm good.
What do you want to talk about, man?
What I want to talk about is all the problems with DLC, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse with Ubisoft and their Far Cry 4 Season Pass for PvP multiplayer.
Yeah, I think. I mean, it depends on the type of gamer you are and what you actually expect out of the game. I mean, let's look at Destiny, for instance. The Season Pass, I think, is $35, and the Dark Below is $20, and then they're going to have a second DLC later on, which is going to be another $20. So if you are a diehard Destiny person, you will save a little bit of cash by buying the Season Pass. What don't you like about the Far Cry 4 Season Pass?
I just don't like that to play the PvP multiplayer.
Yeah.
You have to have the season pass to do that.
Okay, I did hear about that. That is pushing it. I agree. That is not right.
It should it needs to come with the game.
Yeah.
Unless the game is being sold for like $30, and this is some pre-beta alpha thing or whatever.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's BS.
Yeah, that's wrong. I agree. That's ridiculous. And Ubisoft's on a roll right now with the BS and it's just like the parody on the Assassin's Creed.
What can we fuck up next?
Yeah, they're just...
All right, guys. Let's keep this coming.
They're just... God, I don't even know what to say about them right now. They're on fire and not in a good way.
And they keep screwing over PC gamers.
How specifically are they screwing over PC gamers?
Well, bad ports.
Bad ports?
They keep giving them bad ports.
Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with them right now. And all I can say is I hope that Division doesn't suffer the same fate that Far Cry and Assassin's Creed are suffering, because a lot of people are really, really excited about the Division.
And I like their games. Like, I'm excited for Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six.
Yeah.
Because I like tactical shooters.
Yeah, that one's called, God, what's that called? Siege, right? Rainbow Six Siege. That does look really cool, actually. That was shown off, I think, at E3 during the Ubisoft conference, and that was probably, that took the show for them. That was really awesome.
But like I was saying, I like DLC when it's done right.
Yeah, sure.
Fallout has done it right. Grand Theft Auto has done it right.
Sure. I think The Last of Us did it right. I thought Left Behind was a great DLC add-on.
Elder Scrolls does it right.
Yeah, well, yeah, Elder Scrolls. Yeah, okay, Elder Scrolls.
Roxas Beats is saying that the PvP is without the season pass.
Really? Because I heard what our caller was saying as well. I heard that it was...
Let's go to Google.
Let's go to Google. Let's figure this out for sure. All right, man, we're going to go back to the chat room. We're going to look that up in the meantime. Thanks for calling in.
You're welcome.
All right, see you later.
See you later.
Alrighty, let's see what we got. Read new news. What other news is there right now? Anything big going on? There's a $350 Xbox One. That's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
That's news. Notice me, Senpai. What do you guys think of? What do you think of Dying Light? I think it looks alright. I'm not really blown away by it. I think it looks like Mirror's Edge meets Dead Island, and that's about it, really. Let's take this call from J-Guns. It's been a long time.
I don't see anything for the PvP not being, like, not requiring the season pass.
Interesting. J-Guns, welcome to the Level Up Show. It's been a while.
Yeah.
How you doing, man?
What's up?
What's going on? What do you want to talk about?
Okay, number one, I want to talk about the update 2.0.
Okay, yeah, sure. You having issues with it? Probably YouTube, probably rest mode.
No, the USB music player. How can I play music without using a USB?
You can't. You have to have a USB plugged in. That's the way it works right now. It's a workaround until they have hard drive support where you can just load your music and videos onto the hard drive. I think they knew that people wanted it, and they wanted to get it in there as soon as possible, even though it's not the full step they wanted to take. It's a half step. But yeah, right now you cannot play music off your USB drive unless you have the USB drive plugged in.
I'm trying to do it with my phone, like connected with the phone, but it doesn't work.
No, I don't think it works with phones, and it won't even work with USB drives unless you change your file structure and you have to have a folder called music, all that kind of stuff.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so, yeah, it's not quite the music playback people were expecting, but it does work, like, in-game and stuff like that. It does work as background music, so that's pretty cool.
Okay.
Yeah. Any other questions, J-Gons?
Yes, about Advanced Warfare comparing to Destiny, no. Advanced Warfare you could compare with Battlefield, but Destiny you compare with Titanfall.
I don't... they're both first-person shooters. They're both the big holiday games, I would say, or two of the big holiday games. And for that reason, I think they can definitely be compared. And there's going to be plenty of people that play Destiny that are going to be getting Advanced Warfare. And that's the question, is how many people are going to jump off of Destiny and jump onto Advanced Warfare? How's it going to do critically? How's it going to do sales-wise? Because they're going to feed off each other for sure. They're the same genre. They have the same audience.
Yeah.
So that's the question. And what about for you? Are you playing Destiny to jump off of it for Advanced Warfare?
I don't have Destiny.
Okay, you don't have Destiny. Are you getting Advanced Warfare?
Yes.
Okay. Now, why didn't you get Destiny? Are you more of a Call of Duty guy or?
Call of Duty.
All right. I mean that's fine and all good.
Yeah,
I guess.
Is there gonna be a Battlefield 5?
Well, I'm sorry. What was the question, Jay Guns?
Is there going to be Battlefield 5?
Yeah, the 100% there's going to be. They actually just announced it for fall of 2016.
Yep, fall 2016. So I'm a little bummed it's Battlefield 5 and not oh god, why can't I ever think of this one?
Bad Company or whatever?
Yeah, it's not Bad Company. It's not Battlefield 2043, which would be awesome. But then again, I guess doing Battlefront, they don't really need to do 2043 or 2143 rather.
Yeah, that's the thing, Jay Guns, is Star Wars Battlefront is going to be 2015's big holiday game, and then Battlefield 5 will be 2016's big holiday game.
Oh, well.
Yeah, so it's gonna be, you have stuff to look forward to.
Alright.
Nice, alright, man. Thanks for calling in. It's nice to hear from you again.
Alright.
See you later. Thank you to Stride MC for the Twitch art. Guys, think about it. Don't buy COD AW, says Lauzao G Mathix or something. Guess he's not a COD fan. There's a lot of people that are not COD fans. Thank you for all the Twitch arts, guys.
Yeah.
Hail Nemesis, another great post, it looks like. Here's a topic. During PAX, Rockstar supposedly showcased Red Dead Redemption Remastered behind closed doors. The game was apparently shown running 1080p on PS4, and reports suggest the game is due out in May 2015. Red Dead Redemption 2, or 3 if you count Red Dead Revolver, in my opinion, this makes sense to me, and it's certainly the right time for a new Red Dead game. What's your opinion? I would love to see Red Dead Redemption come over to PS4. I think it's a remaster that makes sense. I would love to see more people get into that franchise before whatever Red Dead 3 is called, because I thought Red Dead Redemption is one of the greatest games last generation by far, and I cannot wait for whatever they do next in that series. So yeah, definitely bring it over to PS4, get as many people into that series as possible, make them understand why it's so great.
Tavares, I am marked words in the chat.
Yeah.
Talking to you guys.
Talking to you guys.
Doing that thing. 602 Kid. I wish more games had face mapping integration. Yes.
Yeah.
That would be hilarious. Some of the face mapping is awful, and it's so great to see.
Thank you to Sand Monkey, Tony D, Little Guy Alex, Stride MC, and Mega Man Rev for the Twitch hearts. You guys are awesome. Keep them coming, guys. It's very easy to Twitch heart us. All you gotta do is back out of Live from PlayStation by pressing the square button, and then click the little heart button that Live from PlayStation now has. Mm-hmm. That will allow you to follow us as a Twitch member, and that means that whenever our shows go live, which is typically Thursdays and Sundays, you will get notified, which is pretty cool. You can also just go to twitch.tv/TheLevelUpShow, and you can heart us there. You can also like us on Twitter, like us on Facebook. You can also subscribe on YouTube, as a lot of people have done recently. We're very active. We archive all of our shows, our streams, our game streams. All that stuff goes on YouTube, so please go to youtube.com/TheLevelUpShow, level spelled LVL, and subscribe. Thank you for those 2 Twitch hearts from... Who are they? We got Twitch hearts from...
Nobody. Ghost Twitch hearts. Spooky.
Matt Alden and Lauzao G Mathix. Again, I can't say that name probably, but thank you guys for the Twitch hearts. Really appreciate those. Let's keep the trailers running in the meantime.
So, Little Guy Alex is asking, is there any way No Man's Sky won't disappoint?
I don't know. Let's wait and see, because that's going to be a big push at PlayStation Experience, supposedly. Yeah. They have some type of surprise, is what they're saying, for the show, for No Man's Sky. So maybe that'll give us a little bit more of an inkling of what to expect from that game, and maybe put our expectations in check, because right now, man, all aboard the hype train, pretty much, with that game.
So yeah, I mean, Roxas Beats is saying Far Cry 4 Season Pass gives you the overrun PvP mode, but not all PvP modes.
Oh, okay. So there is something behind the wall. Thank you for the Twitch heart.
There's something behind the wall, but it's not everything.
Not everything. All right, let's take the call from Derek.
That's better, but I'm still disappointed that it's a new game mode. Like,
how did your costume go over, Derek? Your Sunset Overdrive costume.
I got called a hipster a lot.
You looked a lot like a hipster.
Because the characters in Sunset Overdrive kind of look like hipster.
Yeah, definitely.
And actually, one person called me homeless as well. So
you look like a hipster. All right.
Not too big of a surprise there. Not at all. Are you okay with that? Did it upset you? Did it hurt your feelings?
How does that make you feel?
Oh.
Okay, that's good.
Worse.
Moving on. All right, man. What do you want to talk about tonight?
Yeah. Well, I wanted to talk about Freedom Wars.
Freedom Wars. You picked it up. Good for you. You just threw it away. Does that mean you don't like it?
I guess it's that bad.
No, it's a good game.
Good. Not enough people.
This is just empty, so I had no need for it.
I played a trailer for Freedom Wars earlier. Not enough people know about this game. And actually, I think it's Sony published. It just came to the Vita. And it's one of their big first-party pushes. They're one of their final big first-party pushes on the Vita. So how is it, man? What do you think about it?
It's amazing.
Really? That good?
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about it. Like, what set up this game? Like, if you were pitching this game, do it right now.
Okay, hold on. Need to get in character.
All right, there you go.
You put this like a tie.
Now you still look like a hipster.
Okay.
Like maybe Doctor Who or something.
Yeah.
Good point. I might as well put on a funky hat.
That too. Go for it. All right,
do it.
Freedom Wars. Pitch.
Okay, so it's like Monster Hunter a bit, but mixed with the grappling styles of like Lost Planet.
Okay.
It also kind of has that whole MMO vibe where it's not just you, but it's also a lot of other people. But the main story is that you have to work up at a million-year sentence because you lost your memory.
Okay. A million-year sentence?
A million years.
Okay. That's very interesting. I don't understand how that works.
Essentially, you have to go do missions and you have to save civilians by taking down these giant monsters, essentially.
Okay.
Which is really awesome just to see like 8 people all at once try to drag it down.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm hearing very good things about it. I know like Colin Moriarty is a huge pusher of this game on IGN and keeps telling people that they don't know, people don't know about it. It's really under the radar. Sony's not advertising
you aren't
it.
Playing.
The best game you aren't playing, yeah. A little bit of a dark horse, I guess you could say. So I'm glad you're liking it, and I hope people listen to you. And if you have a Vita, pick up Freedom Wars.
Yeah, but also be warned. There's some like silly stuff in the game which you shouldn't do for a million-year sentence. So.
Okay. Advice there from Derek. Couch Derek.
Yeah, I got 20+ years for laying on the couch.
Really?
Yes.
What? Oh, that's so arbitrary.
Yeah, I also got 10 years for apparently exercising too much.
Oh man,
this game sounds ridiculous in a good way.
Wild.
In a good way. All right, man. Thanks for calling in.
What else happened?
Oh, sorry. Go ahead. No, you were going to say something else. Go ahead.
You earned it.
And let's see. Apparently, there's also a system where if you do the same thing over and over again, it multiplies the sentence a lot.
Past a million years?
Past a million years. Like, there's people with 1,788 years.
Oh, so you can have, like, the social connectivity to see how many years other people have?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
That's great.
That's awesome. I like it. That's a cool concept for a game.
It sounds like a fun game.
Yeah, it does. All right, man.
Why is it on Vita?
Why is it on Vita? Exactly. But Derek, thanks for calling in. Vita. There you go, guys. Play it. Buy it. It's actually a very good system. Actually, I shouldn't recommend you buy the system. It's not getting enough support anymore.
Sony mistake.
Since you're one of the few who have a Vita.
I have a Vita, and it's a great system. It controls well. It plays well. The games actually are pretty good that are on it, but it's less and less support now coming to the Vita, and that's really a shame.
Yep.
All right, Derek. See you later, man.
Data.
Okay, yeah. Barry is saying he does whatever Colin says. He's never wrong. Resogun.
Resogun, yeah.
Drew knows about Resogun addiction.
I love Resogun. I've gotten out of it, and I kicked at the addiction.
Help for addiction to Resogun as well.
Fun fact about No Man's Sky, there are over 18 quintillion planets to be explored precisely. 18, well, I'm not even going to read that. Spending Spending just 1 second on each planet without a toilet break or sleeping would take over 5, I think, billion years is what we're hearing. Because the sun would die before you finish this game. And the way they calculated that is through the 64-bit number, and 2 to the 64th is that amount. If you divide that by how long it takes to play each planet for 1 second, there you go. That's how long it takes to play the game. And beat it.
I gotta say, I love these live action trailers that
this
companies
one's awesome.
are doing. This is great. I love the Destiny ones too.
Yeah.
This one is, honestly, it's really fun.
Yeah. I agree. I think it's going to push the game well when they play it on TV. I wonder how they're going to cut it, because obviously they got to get it down to 60 seconds or maybe even 30. And I think this is maybe a minute and 30 to 2 minutes.
I think they'll just drop in at random points for the commercials and say like, oh, Call of Duty Advanced Wars.
Yeah. Very cool live action trailer, though. I'm really enjoying them. Fallout 4 at E3 2015. I really expect it to be announced next year. I think E3 makes sense. It'd be awesome if it was announced at PlayStation Experience, but I really don't expect it this year at this point. And I don't expect it to come out next year. I have a feeling it'll be a 2016 release.
Yeah. Little guy Alex is saying, no Sunset Overdrive on PS4 ever?
No.
Yes, that's correct.
Yeah, you will never see Sunset Overdrive on PS4. You might see it on PC by a very small chance, but yeah, Xbox One.
I think there's a good chance of it making it to PC purely because Dark Souls made it to PC. The thing is, if you want it on PC, you have to be vocal. You have to like get loud. And who made it again?
Who made
Sunset Overdrive.
So Sunset Overdrive is Insomniac.
I think Insomniac are the kind of publishers that if like a petition was started and a ton of people signed it, they would start working on a port, especially because porting from PC to Xbox One or PS4 is a lot easier than it was for 360 and PS3.
Ryan's calling in, but real quick, thank you to Dragonfire, Salam, Darth Esther, Dragon, Little Bully, and Hellstone for the Twitch hearts. Keep them coming, guys. And Canadian Warrior as well. And let's take this call from Ryan. Ryan, welcome to the Level Up Show.
How's it going?
Hi.
Welcome back, man. Glad you're here. What's going on?
I just got back from a party, and I saw the notification that said Level Up Show is now live, so I was like, oh, cool. And I should be heading to bed, but shh.
You should be heading to bed? It's a Friday, man. Why should you be heading to bed?
I don't know, but secrets are secrets.
Okay. Well, don't go to bed. Stay with us for the next 5 minutes.
The most Halloween thing is kids can whisper.
Yeah, because we're wrapping up soon anyway.
Secrets are secrets.
Did you hook up your PS4 yet, or your TV?
No, actually not.
Okay. You should do that.
Yeah, I think my dad's gonna surprise me next Friday.
With the TV being hooked up?
Yeah.
Nice, awesome. You have to be quiet because your parents are listening right now?
Yeah.
I think I heard them say you better go to bed.
Yeah.
Wow, man, they're really really
They don't want me playing all night.
Oh, okay, I see. Oh yeah. You seem like a pretty grounded kid, so they're probably doing a good job.
Yeah, and also I have a question.
Yeah, go ahead.
Have you gotten your hands on Evolved yet?
No, we can't because it's not working on PS4 right now.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, they had to postpone it because update 2.0 for the PS4 broke it.
Yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately, it really sucks. Xbox One owners got it early, but even them they're supposedly having problems with the PC and Xbox One versions.
Yeah.
Womp womp.
Yeah, unfortunate.
Pretty sucky. Yeah.
All right, Ryan, thanks for calling in. I'm going to take another call from Juan.
Okay.
All right, see you later, man. Hey, Juan, welcome to the Level Up Show.
Hi, Juan.
What up?
How's it going, dude?
Welcome to the show. What do you want to talk about?
No, I was just talking about. No, I just wanted to say, I just love y'all shows. Your shows, I really like your shows. I just wanted to say that.
Oh, well, thank you so much,
Thanks,
man.
dude.
We really appreciate that. Are you watching from your PS4?
And right now, I'm just injured. I got injured. I messed up my hand. I think I broke my hand.
Uh-oh.
When did that happen?
It's cutting out a little bit.
Well, I was at work and I was hitting something with the hammer and I wasn't paying attention.
That'll do it.
Yeah.
Hold on, can you hear me?
Yeah, we hear you. Well, I'm glad that you found something to pass the time while you have a broken hand, because I guess that means you probably can't play games well.
What happened?
A little painful.
I'm guessing you can't really play games right now with a broken hand. All right, I think we have a bad connection. Juan, thank you so much for calling in, and thank you so much for watching our show and enjoying it. We're glad to have you here, and we hope you come back.
Yeah, definitely.
See you later, man. Sorry about that, Juan. I don't think we had a very good connection with you there.
Joester, yes. Use the Skype ID.
We're wrapping up very soon, though, guys, because Kristen wraps up at 11 tonight at work, and she's probably going to call me, but we'll have to wait and see. Do I have my phone on me? Let's see here. Let's see if Kristen has texted me at all, because she might not call, and if that's the case, I can stay on.
He's married.
I'm married, and Kristen is here on our Sunday night shows, guys.
What words? You guys from Jersey? Yes, we are currently in Jersey.
Yeah,
as well. That's wild. Bailey.
Let's see if we can take this real quick.
Dragon Age Inquisition deliver. Maybe.
Bailey, welcome to the Level Up Show.
What's up?
How's it going? What do you want to talk about tonight?
I didn't think I would get on.
No, you're live, man. We don't get that many calls.
How's it going?
It's going well, man. We're just doing a little mini stream tonight to talk about games. What are you playing right now? What's the big thing that you're into?
Right now, Call of Duty Ghosts.
Call of Duty Ghosts, really? Are you looking forward to Advanced Warfare then?
Yeah, I am.
Nice. Are you playing Destiny as well? And I'm kind of curious, like the competition between Destiny and Advanced Warfare. So I'm kind of wondering if you're jumping off Destiny to jump into Advanced Warfare.
Well, I was playing Destiny for a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
And then I went to play Ghost, and it was like 2 different FPS styles.
Yeah, they're definitely different. The military versus like the very, floaty space controls, all that kind of stuff. Very Halo-esque.
And it's also very similar to Advanced Warfare with like the double jump and like the levitating and stuff like that.
Yeah, are you looking forward to all those new mechanics in a Call of Duty? Do you think it's going to change it up in a bad way or a good way?
I think it's going to change it in a good way. I'm looking forward to it.
Good. I really think it's going to be a good thing for the franchise. Mark and I keep saying that maybe they shouldn't have attached Call of Duty to this name because it's so much different than the others, and that's really the truth. So I'm curious to see if this branches off enough that it's a kind of its own little franchise on the side.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a good thing towards Call of Duty.
Good. Yeah, I hope so. I hope so for all those big Call of Duty fans, which I'm not really, but...
Honestly, I want games to be good.
Yeah, exactly. For everybody.
I'm not going to root against a game ever. If I don't think something's going to be good, obviously, I'm not going to say that. But there's no harm in a good game at all. So.
All right. Thanks so much for calling in, man. We're going to move on to another call.
Okay. Thank you, guys.
See ya. Did call from Joester? Joester!
Yeah, he was asking to call in. Yo, what's up?
Hello?
Hey, Joester!
How's it going?
How's it going, man?
Pretty good.
I'm watching you guys right now.
Very cool. Just make sure you don't pay attention to the stream. It's a little bit of a delay there.
I can tell.
Yeah. But welcome to the show, Joester. What do you want to talk about tonight?
I don't know, man. I've just been playing some Destiny lately, and just been waiting for Call of Duty Advanced Warfare to come out.
You got Advanced Warfare, but then you also have the Dark Below coming out on December 9th. What's going to take up your time there? Is it going to be Dark Below, or is it going to be Advanced Warfare?
Probably Advanced Warfare, and I'm also getting Assassin's Creed Unity.
Okay, very cool. Did you see the new Time Anomaly trailer?
Say that again?
Did you see the Time Anomaly trailer?
I did. It was actually pretty cool.
It does look cool. I think it's a nice little tweak on the game and what you can expect from it.
I don't know. I mean, I'm kind of more along the lines of like Assassin's Creed / Call of Duty kind of player.
Okay, that's cool. No, then it's going to be a good year for you.
Yeah, I can't wait. I'll probably be streaming Unity because I'm a Twitch streamer.
Very cool. Do you want to plug your channel real quick?
Sure. Actually,
what's your name on Twitch?
Well, it's just Joester22.
Joester22. There you go, guys. If you want to see some Assassin's Creed Unity streams, check out Joester22. And also, what are you looking forward to next year then?
I don't know. I was trying to get into the Evolve alpha.
Yeah, not working. Not working at all.
Because they haven't released it for PS4 yet.
Well, actually, they did release it for PS4. It's just not working because of firmware update 2.0.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
That's what they're saying, at least. That's what they're saying right now. And they said it's postponed, but they're working together with Sony to make it work, and that should happen sometime soon.
Yeah.
Yeah. I hope they get to do it because everybody's pretty excited about it.
Yeah, we're excited about it even. Yeah, it looks like it's gonna be a lot of fun.
I wanna crush some puny people with giant boulders.
Definitely.
Light them on fire.
I do too.
That would be incredible.
Yeah, definitely. Joester, thanks for calling in, man. Hope to keep
No
you
problem,
around.
man. Thank you for taking my call.
All right, see you later.
Absolutely, dude.
Thank you. See you later.
Totally. So I guess for anybody who doesn't usually watch us, typically we stream Sunday nights, 10 p.m. Eastern time.
Yeah.
Show starts around 10 p.m. Like I said, runs a couple hours. We cover news, reviews, different games coming up. Sometimes we'll have interviews with some.
And we have the
people
full
working in
cast
the
here on
industry.
Sundays. There's more than just the two of us. We also have Kristen and Mike here on our Sunday shows. And then there's also our Thursday Level Up Direct shows, which is typically just me. And I have Skype open the entire time, like tonight. And we just take calls, and we talk about gaming and what we're excited about.
We do a lot of this.
But thank you, to Jexter, Game Over Migo, or Migo, Carlos Trejo, Disrupt, Natty Boy, Door81, and Young Ferris. And that might put us to 1,400. Let's check it out. Are we at 1,400? Wow, we are way past 1,400. 1,423 followers, guys.
Awesome.
You got us there tonight. That's over 40 Twitch hearts tonight. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much.
So, Hail Nemesis, what kind of content is on our YouTube? Typically, we'll put the Sunday night shows go up a couple days after they broadcast for YouTube.
And the Thursday, too. Thursday's going there.
Thursday, so Level Up Directs will go up there, too. And then we'll break up the main shows into smaller segments. That's really it for right now. I don't think we post much gameplay.
No, not too much. No.
So, soon.
But, just going to get to our outro is loaded as well. And also thank you to Ganja Goblin and somebody else, too.
Jexter.
And Jexter.
It said Jexter.
Okay, Jexter again, I think. That was the same heart there. But, Joester, actually, who just called in, just hearted us. Thank you so much, Joester, for the heart.
Barry.
Guys, it's so much easier. It's so much easier for you to heart the show now, which we love. That's why we're getting so many dings throughout the show. All you gotta do is press square if you're watching live from PlayStation, as this guy just did, named Bax. Thank you, Bax, for the heart. So press square. You'll see a little heart button on live from PlayStation. Just click that. If you click that, as a Twitch follower, you will get notified whenever our shows go live. If you can't figure that out, you can also go to twitch.tv/TheLevelUpShow, and you can heart us there for notifications whenever we go live. Follow us on Twitter, like us on Facebook, subscribe on YouTube, as Mark was just saying, because we archive everything. And I will add all PSN friend requests after the show. If you haven't added me yet, I am Drew M1788, and Mike is Noob Guru. We're not taking any more calls tonight because we got to wrap up, but... Sorry, just call in on our Sunday show. This Sunday we're going to be talking about Marvel. We're going to be talking about DC, movies, and games. I'm going to have to shut down Skype just because we're still getting calls. Hold on 1 second, guys, before we wrap up here. Oh my god, so many calls tonight. Pretty crazy.
So I know some people have been asking about Battlefield Hardline. Stride MC just posted a quick video of him playing Battlefield Hardline if you want to check it out.
Yeah, definitely, guys. We support all of our viewers, and we want to plug everything you guys do. So once again, thank you to Bax, Sarah WW or WXX, MSU Bulldog, From Hell, and JJ4461. Those are a bunch more Twitch hearts there. I think that's going to wrap it up for us tonight, guys. I'm going to go to the chat room real quick. Let's see. What the F was that? I don't know what that was. Thank you for coming into the show. Heart Shots. Time for Left 4 Dead, says Barry. Have fun with that, man. Do you read comments? We try to as much as possible, but we get so many comments. We get so many calls. We do our best, guys. It's a lot to take in, especially only 2 people, and sometimes even 1 person. It's a lot to take in.
We're reading, though.
We're reading right now.
We've got our eyes on you.
Yeah, we got our eyes on you. Trying to read comments now since I missed so many.
Evil Angel has been bringing up Devil May Cry 5. I haven't heard anything about
that.
No,
Capcom is so far behind on everything they should be doing. Mega Man, Devil May Cry, Resident Evil even. That is why, with their recent financial reports, they just... Oh my... It's just terrible.
Yeah.
They released no games this quarter. Not one. Like, they're doing the worst, and it's because they are not listening to their fans and delivering what they should be.
Capcom, more like Crapcom.
Yeah.
No, that's really disappointing when a developer that creates games you like doesn't anymore. And it's...
Thank you for the compliment from Canadian Warrior. He says, you guys are awesome. And Hail Nemesis, a brand new viewer. This was his first show tonight. He made so many great comments and presented so many great questions. We're happy that you were here, Hail Nemesis, and we hope that you come back for our Sunday show at 10 p.m. Eastern Time.
Yeah. Outlaw, we did a segment about Witcher actually with our stream last weekend.
Yeah.
So if you check out our YouTube channel, it's been linked by Moobot in the chat. You can find our conversation about it because Witcher 3 looks great.
Thank you to Air Ammo.
It's going to be an awesome game.
Thank you to Air Ammo for the Twitch art. The one thing we are hearing about The Witcher is there are some rumors of another delay. It was delayed from this year into February, and now there's rumors of another delay past February. Let's hope that's not the case. It looks beautiful.
These guys are killing me.
They are. I hope we get an Onimusha remake, says Evil Angel as well. That was a great series of games, and something that they probably could bring back and do pretty well with. So I agree.
From Hell. I don't know what you're talking about. It doesn't make any sense. That is gibberish.
JJ says, does PS4 get GTA 5 2 weeks early? That was a rumor, but I would imagine if that was the case, they would have announced it by now. So no, I wouldn't expect that. Expect to get it on November 18th, just like everybody else. The one thing, though, is PlayStation 4 has a bundle, and I think is getting some exclusive DLC and stuff like that. So that's good for those PS4 guys out there. And, are you guys going to get Smash Brothers Wii U? Probably not, because I don't own a Wii U. But if I did, I would get Smash Brothers. I'll probably wait for Zelda Wii U.
Season.
Yeah, exactly. I was saying in our interview with Game Fanatics, they asked about Xbox One and Wii U because they realized that we're a PS4 show since we stream from PlayStation. I told them, Mike is getting an Xbox One this year, and I probably would get a Wii U when Zelda comes out for sure. Yeah. So it's just a matter of time. We'll jump onto the other systems. They have their must-haves just like Sony does. So we'll just have to wait and see. Thank you to Platoon Savage for the Twitch art. Guys, that is it for us. Thank you so much for stopping into our weird Friday night show. Happy Halloween. Hope you had a good night.
Wow, Hail Nemesis is from the UK. Thanks for coming in,
dude.
Thank
you so much.
And, if you can't catch the streams live, we do post all of it to YouTube, and it does go up onto iTunes in a podcast form. So if you don't feel like sitting and watching a video, you can listen to us and our gibberish.
Yes.
And making fun of each other.
Keep in mind that it's kind of bizarre to listen to our podcast because they are video. So every now and then we'll be talking about like a trailer on the TV, which probably makes no sense to you in podcast form. But if you guys want to listen to them, it's on Podomatic, and as Mark said, it's also on iTunes as well. So subscribe there too, because I don't think we have any iTunes subscriptions yet. Guys, thank you so much. This is a Level Up Show, gaming dedicated talk show on every Thursday and Sunday at 10 p.m. Eastern Time. I'm Andrew, this is Mark, and we hope that we see you on a Sunday. Make sure that you follow us if you haven't already.
Sunday.
See you guys.
Oh, Bravo 27's from the UK.
Oh, that too.
Yeah. I love our international viewers. There's a guy that called in earlier who's totally from the UK.
Totally.
Absolutely from the UK. I had no relation to Al Gore or Ronald Reagan.
John Cole, sorry you missed the show. Hope to see you on Sunday. You too. Thank you for the Twitch art.
I don't believe you.
Level up, guys. Hope to see you Sunday.